Welcome to another video by Double T Woodworking. This kitchen is a pretty blank slate to start with. After numerous issues in the build process as well as installation, this footage is finally ready to release. If you don't currently, please subscribe, like, and share. Leave us a comment. In the meantime, enjoy. The moment of truth. We've got the left-hand blind corner cabinet kit now, and we're just going to go ahead and pop that in there. Okay. Let's see if we've got the spacing correct. Bada boom. That is so smooth. Our block is 4.5. We want the center to be about 14.5. Right about there. And here we have a naked screw with no threads. Thought that was kind of funny. Should have left the camera on. Cutting this thing open, and a piece of the packaging goes flying clear across the room. Why'd they have to glue them together? That's gross. Bring you over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this here. Alrighty, moment of truth. The answer comes back as a yes. Now, to get shims and the level, we'll get this one leveled up and set. We're going to start over on this one here. It looks like we've got a pretty significant drop here. I'm going to need to find Todd and ask him if we need to level it up to that. Right now, it's pretty level at this corner. Come up a little bit. Other than that, I think we're good. On this side here, we're level. But if we come over to the other corner, this front right side needs to come up just a smidge. So we'll shim it till we get to where we want to be. Quite level. Come back over here and check the other side. And that's still good. So we're going to make sure we don't need to shim any across that back plate there. Oh, you're good. Need to find a stud first. The shim there is not going to be good. Unless. So we've got one there. We can anchor two. I think we've got all those marked. One cover there. And it helps if you miss the pocket hole screws are behind that. And don't knock your other shims loose. We're going to go ahead and double this one up, run the fat end down on this one since it's slightly loose. And I'll come back with a knife and cut those off here in a second. Now, this one in the middle didn't seem to hit, so we're going to double check it, make sure I've actually got a stud there. Make sure this thing's just going anywhere. So we'll try one a little bit off the center. Yep, that one hit. That one went home. That's where that's supposed to go. That one is set. And now the drawer on this one's actually going to be super easy because the sides are flush, so the tracks will mount directly to the side. No adjustment needed. But I need to cut these two shims off first. I just remembered I was supposed to email about coming in to interview Monday. I need to do that when I get home that night because no point in driving 7 hours. Just to forget to schedule the interview. Well, that one must have had nut right in the middle of it because got about halfway through cutting it and could smell the sap. project is anchoring this island so that it is level all the way around, because you can see this side here isn't quite level. Looking across the back, a little out of level, and then again across the front, a little bit out of level. So this is going to be fun. So the way I figure it, we're going to put blocks underneath of it and screw through the bottom of it into the floor through these blocks. A couple of them are actually going to pull weight. A couple of them are just going to pull the cabinet down to the block. So, see how it goes. Okay, as you can see, left to right, there's a huge hump in this floor. So that's what we're trying to level up. For starters, we're going to be in this, looking at the front of it, we'll be in the right back corner. First what I got to do is drill a pilot hole for the flag screw.